Welcome to the Fanatec ClubSport GT Cockpit Build Guide. In this video, we'll take you step by step through the process of assembling your ultimate racing simulator. Whether you're a seasoned racing enthusiast or a newcomer to the world of sim racing, we've got you covered. Ready? Let's dive on in. Before we begin, make sure you have all the components ready. Assemble the right side frame by aligning the pre-drilled holes and securing with the provided bolts and washers. Ensure all bolts are hand-tightened initially to allow for adjustments. Follow the same steps for the left side frame. Ensure all bolts are hand-tightened initially to allow for adjustments. Insert the lower front connecting tube into the tubular brackets on the frames. Secure it with the provided bolts, ensuring proper alignment with the pre-drilled holes. Hand-tighten the bolts only, as these will need to be removed in an upcoming step. Attach the upper front connecting tube, making sure the holes are oriented correctly for further assembly. Move the left side of the rig aside to stand up the right side with the tubes already connected. Join the left and right frames using the connecting tubes. Ensure the frames are aligned and firmly shift them into place for a secure fit. Tighten all bolts securely. Hand tighten the lower connecting tube bolts only, as these will need to be removed in a following step. Slide the rear connecting panel into position and align it with the holes on the main frame. Use the provided bolts and curved washers to secure it. Tighten evenly for stability. Place the top panel onto the main frame, aligning it with the welded tabs. After attaching the top panel, ensure all bolts, with the exception of the two 35mm lower connecting tube bolts, are securely fastened down before proceeding to the following step. Add L-shaped handled bolts to the aluminum radial sliding blocks on the left and right sides of the steering mount. Screw the rubber feet into the underside of the frame's foot brackets. Tighten them using an open-ended wrench if necessary. Undo the bolts, attaching the steel rods nearest the seat position, and slide them towards the front of the frame until completely removed. Position the pre-assembled pedal mounting unit with the cockpit frame, ensuring the power brake holder is facing away from the driver. Utilize the packaging box from the top and front panels to help align the pedal assembly with the steel sliding rod brackets on the frame. Reinsert the steel rods through the brackets and secure them with bolts and washers. Ensure the washers removed earlier are reassembled in the correct order, with the spring washer placed before the normal washer. Always check that the L-bolts are securely tightened before any use of the cockpit to ensure safety. Position the front panel against the frame and align it with the pre-drilled holes. Note that the two lower bolts placed during the earlier step need to be removed before attaching the front panel. Secure the panel with bolts, ensuring a snug fit. Install the left and right steering mount brackets onto the frame. The bolt holes allow for two wheelbase height mounting options, providing flexibility for different setups. Attach the wheelbase mounting plate using shoulder bolts and washers. The spring-loaded locking pin only needs to be hand-tightened for secure placement. Attach the monitor mount base to the top of the mainframe using the provided bolts. Connect the monitor mount upright to the base and secure the VESA plate for the monitor. Adjust for the desired height and distance. Align the two halves of the bucket seat and secure them with bolts. Use longer bolts for the outer sides of the seat and shorter bolts for across the back of the seat, as outlined in the guide. Tighten the bolts evenly to ensure a secure fit. Determine your seat height and angle. Attach the seat mounting brackets to the seat, positioning the large plastic washer over the threaded inserts. Secure the seat mounting brackets using the L-shaped bolts and washers. Repeat the process on the opposite side, remembering to only partially screw in the L-bolts. This allows for easy placement within the cockpit later. Install the seat slider adjustment handle between the seat slider mechanisms. Secure with R-pins. Place the assembled seat into the cockpit and align the seat mounting brackets with the holes in the seat sliders. Secure the seat using the provided bolts, ensuring all connections are tight and stable. Attach the monitor to the VESA mount using the provided screws. Adjust the monitor for optimal viewing position. Your racing simulator is now complete. Enjoy a fully immersive experience and get ready to feel the thrill of the track right from your home. From casual laps to intense competitions, your new setup is built to deliver precision and performance for every race.